Y'all finna go live. Aren't we live? Welcome to the All Purpose Podcast. Y'all just left me hanging with that shit, huh?
You didn't give us a count off.
He said we was live. What we was gonna do?
It's all
1,
good.
2, 3.
Welcome to the All Purpose Podcast.
Podcast.
This is episode 19, man. It's been an eventful week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, did he do it? Did he didn't do it?
Did he not?
I ain't gonna never be able to buy Vaseline and baby oil the same way.
You want to know why? Because he keeping them in business.
No, because he done went and bought all the shit.
Yeah, no wonder I couldn't find none in Kroger the other day.
Look, that makes so much sense
Diddy
now.
bought it.
Good man.
Yep. It's at Diddy house.
So they got him. They got him. Diddy is in custody.
He is incarcerated.
So the judge said they're gonna make an example out of him like they did R. Kelly. I don't really agree with that.
No, because R. Kelly, that was different. That was adolescents and minors.
No, not that. Not that. Because R. Kelly liked the little girl. Like, he liked the teenage girls.
Yeah.
Ain't none of that in prison.
No.
Did he like big
Men.
strapping dudes to fucking ass? There's a lot of that in prison.
So you think he'll be okay?
Yes. What?
No, because that's just a Tuesday night for him.
That's the weekend for Diddy going to prison.
He done got his payback that time that he made the band walk all the way, all around New York for a piece of cheesecake. Now he locked up.
He finna walk the green mile.
You gotta
walk the green mile for some cornbread.
Walk the grounds of the prison.
But I think he gonna be all right. You gotta think about it too.
Yeah.
And he gonna be he like dudes already. So getting raped in jail ain't nothing to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Then he rich and jitty. I'm sorry.
He rich and jitty.
Then
what the hell is that?
He's rich in jail. You gotta think about this, like,
so he gonna be comfortable.
You know how? Yeah, Diddy got $1 billion. You know how many cigarettes that amount to?
A lot.
Exactly. He gonna be good.
So you think he gonna be performing his songs in jail?
Even
he gonna be walking around.
Even the prisoners don't want to hear that shit. Even the prisoners don't.
Because Diddy can't rap for real.
He really can't. He really can't. So they were saying like he was on a suicide watch or something.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't hear
saw that. Yeah.
Nah, brother, ain't no way out. Ain't no you get it because it's the album name. Okay, I'm sorry.
You stupid. I was like, did he just quote? I had to think about it for a second. Yeah. I had to think for a second. Yeah, but nah, I don't. I know his the thing that I'm thinking about is not the kids, but the twin girls.
Yeah, I feel for them.
You know what your pops be on. They know.
What if they didn't though? You can't always. I'm sure they knew what, but not the severity.
If the rest of the world knew it, ain't no way you can hide it from a person that lived. We've been hearing this since the 90s that Diddy was on some freak stuff.
Yeah, but we didn't know the severity and the actual detail.
Think about how much we know, and we don't live with this nigga.
But look, but do you think it's more? Before we actually found out, that was more so speculation.
But
it's confirmed.
But you got to think about what I'm saying though. They live in the house with this nigga. They live in the house. You know how how many people they meet that talk to them about their daddy parties, man. Dog. Let me tell you what happened.
Last Friday at your daddy house.
Yeah, exactly. They inside it. If we know, I can't hear. I can't hear them. And I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. But they right there in the circle. Mm-hmm. They knew it was coming. That's why they was. And you know what really happened is the son got him caught up.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Because when he tweeted, the cops raided the wrong house.
You could have just kept your mouth.
You don't want to play in the police face.
Put it in a rap.
Just be quiet.
You don't want to. But yeah, what else happened though this week? What else we got?
So I know y'all already seen what happened with Shannon Sharp.
Nope.
And Michelle.
You told me about it. Yeah.
If you haven't, so what had happened was, so Shannon Sharp, Uncle Shay Shay, went live on Instagram, but it wasn't him going live. It was just a live video. He was getting intimate with obviously someone named Michelle because he was calling her name, and all you saw was the ceiling and like maybe like a window or something, but. It went live. I don't know how the live video ended.
And they was hunching.
They was doing it. He's that's my good Michelle. And you heard Michelle in the background, responding. if you will, to keep it PG, because my sister might be watching this. So,
Your
and
sister grown as hell.
speaking of, today is her 18th birthday. Happy birthday, Shay! I love you. She 18, child. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
Nothing, because that's not your child.
I know it's not, but still, this is my only sister. You know what I'm saying? She has other siblings. I don't. That's my only sister. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like a you problem.
She's still 12 to me. I don't care.
That sounds like a you problem.
She's still 12 years old to me. I don't care what nobody say. But anyway, so she may be watching, so I want to keep PG. I don't care. I don't want. I don't want to be the one to expose her to bad language, even though she already hears it.
My nigga, she is in college.
I understand that. I don't give a damn. Doggone it. Right. Anyways, so they, he went live, and with that going on, ESPN fired him.
Oh, he got fired.
ESPN fired him because of that.
Listen. With the money Shay Club Shay making with them interviews, he don't need ESPN no more. Fuck.
Which is true, because I feel like I thought that ESPN gave him that show. They did not. I had to research.
No, he
I thought
did
it
that
was
on his own.
That's what I found out. Okay, well, he good then.
He said he made, just off of Cat Williams' interview, he made millions of dollars.
Of course. And his interviews are fun, interesting. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of clubs, we gotta shout him out. Club Shay giving black artists opportunities, and doing great things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unlike some of these other platforms that only publish negative, like DJ Vlad, that whole ass nigga.
The views and opinions of
for real.
No, Vlad been on that for.
You see him and Marlon Wayans got into it.
Oh my god.
Because Shannon Sharp interviewed Marlon Wayans because DJ Vlad was trying to book him to interview.
Yeah.
And Marlon Wayans, people told him $40,000 for the interview. And so he instead of saying I can't afford that, or he took it to the internet and said, you're not worth $40,000.
I'll tell you, ain't nobody who. Why would I pay $40,000 for? That's fucked up, because it's Marlon Wayans.
Exactly.
Legendary actor, comedian.
And look,
you know what I'm saying?
And within 24 hours, Shannon Sharp made that $40,000 back, because he did 2 million views the first 24 hours.
And Vlad got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless he don't.
But then that's the thing is,
maybe he's probably picking and choosing who he knows he would,
Well, no, because I understand Vlad's point of view too, because he was saying if I pay you $40,000, I'm looking to make $80,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be worth my while.
But yeah, I mean that don't mean you can't make it. You know what I mean?
He would have.
You know.
But then again, because Vlad is more controversial than anything.
Yeah, so a lot of people the people that fuck with Shannon Sharp might not fuck with Vlad.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's still unprofessional.
It seemed like people like to see Vlad and Boosie, and always.
Yeah, even Tony Ayo, which is his most watched interview. He done interviewed him 10 times now. He told him man, you hating it. You got to pay me more money. It's my last Vlad interview.
Right.
On his last interview he did with him. You got to stop being cheap and pay. You ain't finna be making millions on my own, and I can do the same interview with somebody else.
Right, exactly.
I think that was a better move anyway to go on, because Club Shay is more getting to know them, even though you might already know about them already. It's more of a conversational kind of thing rather than just asking you questions and trying to pull certain answers out of you, the people might want to know. Right. We don't really care about that. We do, but at the same time, we want it's more joyous to see the brighter side, because we already hear the stuff that's in the blogs and the tabloids. We already hear about that already.
They're not gonna care to highlight the positive side.
Yeah,
right.
So and it's because Marlon Wayans is funny. I don't know if we wouldn't have gotten the same interview.
That's my favorite, and that's when I made a post the other day. I said if you can hang with any artist for a day. And it's funny because I've already met Marlon Wayans, got to hang with him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna choose that nigga every time.
Yeah. We wouldn't have gotten the same interview on Vlad than we would have gotten with
we got with Shannon Sharp.
We wouldn't. That interview was top tier. That was one of the best interviews so far. So far, because Marlon is he's like a real cool, laid back kind of guy, but he's a comedian.
And he said, look, he said some real stuff in that interview. He said, why would I get married when I got all this dick right now?
That's something that you resonated with.
Yes, I resonate with that a lot. let me stop playing. That bring us into
So that's your line. Sticking to it. That's your line.
No. I'm actually tired of. I'm ready to. I'm ready.
He ready to settle down again.
I'm ready to settle down again. Yeah, you know. That actually bring me to the what I was bringing to the table today. So I'm gonna ask y'all as ladies, and I'm gonna ask the viewers too, and the viewers there. Would y'all, not even just ladies, everybody in dating, would you? And I want y'all to think about this for a second. I asked you this yesterday, so you can ponder on it. Would you rather have you as a partner? Would you rather have a Batman or a Robin? And let me what I mean is, would you rather have somebody that can lead you, or be your back, or be your support, be your backbone, be the support? Because I was thinking about that for a few days, and it really got me to contemplating on some things in my life. Like, I understand now, my marriage wasn't supposed to work because my wife always had an issue being the Robin, you know, because she was just RJ's wife. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. You know, but as she was telling me, as she was cheating on the other guy with me, when I was her side dude, she was telling me that the thing she liked about being with him was that she get to be the star. Don't nobody know him. He a nobody. You know what I'm saying?
So she didn't have her own identity.
Yeah.
Until she got with the other person, because no one knew him.
Yeah.
Well, we know him as the motherfucker the stupid one.
Yeah. But nobody paid attention to him. Nobody knew him. You know what I mean? As opposed to, you know, I get it. Like, sometimes when you next to somebody who is in the limelight, and even y'all can express this, your significant others kind of just fade to the black. You know what I mean? So, like, how can I put it? When we met Ricky Smiley. He talked to me as an equal, whereas you just was a fan. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know, so everybody can't handle that. You know what I mean? Would y'all rather have you a Batman or a Robin? You know, a Batman can lead you, but ain't no more doing movie star, ain't no more modeling trace, ain't no more doing none of the stuff you do. You got to be his Robin. Are you comfortable with that? Go.
Look, I ain't gonna say I give main character energy, but I kind of do at the same time in my own little world, in the perfect little world that I do live in.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And y'all are a part of that world as well. I would, because the man is supposed to be the provider, the leader, the protector, and by me not having or growing up with the dad or a father figure,
I ain't had no daddy around when I was growing up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up. So, not saying that I want, because a lot of men are looking for people to take care of them the way that their mom did. Same thing with like, if you said like a woman has daddy issues, she's looking for that father figure in a significant other. I'm not. I know how a man is supposed to treat a woman, so I'm not looking for like a dad type of dude. It's just like someone, protection, because you can still be, you still can be the leader and the provider, but still can give the support. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, can you have both?
No,
but I know what you mean by separating the two. But you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, I'm my own person. You can't tell me what I can and cannot do. If I was doing it already before, you know what I'm saying? If it's for the greater good, if you have my best interest and like, you explain to me, okay. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to agree with maybe half of what you probably are saying, but it is hard because I want that support too. I don't want him to always be in the forefront, always leading, telling me what to do, giving me orders.
Well, it ain't even about just leading though. It's about like, as far it ain't about like him like leading a relationship. It's like about like, when I say lead, I mean like he's pursuing his craft, like he's pursuing something that we do.
Right.
So you
so
can't.
I'm like on the back burner. I gotta wait my turn because he out doing his thing.
Exactly.
I ain't waiting. We can both do our thing together. Yeah. But Beyonce and Jay-Z doing it.
You see the trouble that's had though.
Yeah.
Lemonade.
But it was shit that happened way before Lemonade.
Yeah, but you see,
we just didn't know.
That's why they say that that two and
it can't be two dominant people because that's a
not
that's
not it can't be. They say two dream chasers don't match.
yeah.
Somebody got to be that hold the household, go to work person. Like it can't be like I can't be traveling here and you can't be. I can't be traveling here.
Someone has to take care of home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's
I would choose to go more so for someone who's a leader. Not saying that I
but that
wouldn't
means
want the.
you got to take the Robin spot.
And when I thought about it as y'all were talking, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of where it would put me. You know,
it would put you. You would be the other one.
That's where it would put me. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
No. I just think because there was, I was in a relationship a couple years back where, the guy that I was talking to at the time, he's just like, kind of expecting certain things, but he didn't really know how to lead. As far as like if we could just be having a conversation and kind of just basing things upon what we would expect or what we want to do as far as just, being together or whatever. Long story short, somebody on there.
You waving at people.
Well, we got viewers, but he just kind of didn't have a lot of his things in line for himself.
So he couldn't lead if
something.
He couldn't lead if you wanted him to.
Nah, I don't really feel like you kind of get it. I didn't really feel like you get it. So I feel like if I'm more so with somebody who knows how to lead, then it's not. It wouldn't be hard for me to.
Once again, we're not just talking. We're not talking about leading. We more talking about career wise.
Career wise too.
So it's you got. So if let's say you doing the movies and stuff, you get with somebody who's on a bigger level, somebody who's here.
Yeah.
Now you kind of got to fall back with your stuff, for the sake of balancing the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be his support
because he would be the alpha at that point.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But you can switch.
I'd be cool. I'd be cool with it because
no, because look, if you want to be a trophy wife, just say that.
Listen, look, here's the thing though, because like everything is like a balance. I'm learning everything. You got to have balance
with
everything. In everything. And the most that I when I didn't realize that, I didn't realize it until I had to realize it. So I feel like if he's out doing his thing, yeah, it's okay. That's cool. I can fall back. At least I could, at some point in that position, let him see that he can have confidence and trust in me that I can hold it down on this end. And then if we have to reverse and I'm more out there working, whatever, he can fall back to and do his thing. Because I'm always going to keep myself occupied.
Yeah,
and that's that's dope of you because
I think
a lot of women aren't able to not play the star in a relationship. Like
a lot of be in the front. I was gonna be
a lot of women they not they not able to be like, and they'll like I don't like use my marriage example. I have to,
but
a lot of times I had to dim my light. I had to turn down tours. I could have been worth millions already if I hadn't tried to make my marriage work. So you made
sacrifices.
Yes, because it was like it was always either this or that. You
could never be both.
Yeah,
there was never a happy medium.
Yes, it was.
And I like happy medium.
Yeah,
right.
But I feel like because I'm okay with not being in the spotlight. I'm okay with it.
Because I look at it.
Well, no, I'm okay with it. I promise I am.
Because I look at it like this. I'm like, when it's all said and done,
they gotta end.
Well,
at the end of the day, the day gotta end.
It gotta end, and then it gotta come back again. Then it gotta end again, and then so with that being said, I just feel like it's like multiple things that I want to try to juggle. So I know I can't do everything at once. So being able to have that time to kind of fall back and reflect and just kind of
And then another thing that happened. Sorry, go.
Oh yeah, no.
I thought you was done. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, well, not really being in the eyes of others or in the front all the time. It just gives you some time to build quietly.
Like I see a lot of people that have like my homegirl Corey Bell, one of the biggest comedians out of Chicago. I'm sorry, Corey Bell Boyd. She has a husband that I know he's a DJ and he does some things, but when I tell you he supports her wholeheartedly, he knows how to play that supportive partner role, and that's dope because a lot of men, you were just telling me about a story about your ex-boyfriend. A lot of men don't know how to play Robin to a woman. You know what I mean? And it don't make you less masculine. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I get with Beyonce. I can't say Beyonce. Let's say I
You can say if you want. You can say
Jay-Z,
Beyonce if you want to say Beyonce.
Jay-Z whoop my ass.
Say Beyonce.
Let's say I get with like Jennifer Lopez or somebody. I beat Brad ass. Let's say I get
Who
with.
is Brad?
I'm sorry, not Brad. What's Jennifer Lopez husband name?
Ben.
Yeah, I beat Ben ass. Ben.
Well, you know they getting divorced anyway, so go ahead.
Ben to get these hands, but
Ben acts like he white. He'll sue you.
but listen. Let's say I get with Jennifer Lopez. Ain't no playing Batman in that. I know I'm robbing. Yeah. I know I'm carrying her bags. I'm doing this and that. I'm gonna be like
you got the umbrella.
I'm gonna be the umbrella. Hey, we go in the room. Can you get my baby some coffee, please?
3 sugars, 2 creams, decaf.
Yeah, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of fellas can't do that. You know what I mean? And they'll try, but like you were telling me with your dude, it was like always mixed energy.
It was always mixed energy all the time.
It was like he support, but he hating, right?
Yeah, and I'm just like, what you want me to do? Like he enjoyed watching because this is when I was back modeling heavy back then. He enjoyed watching. You killing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like complimenting me, but at the same time, when it came to because there's things that build up.
Did you share it live? I'm sorry.
I thought your ex was I lying.
No.
Is she lying?
Why you always lying?
No. What happened was he would question or have some sort of issue with what it would take to deliver the product, whatever the fashion show, photo shoot, whatever it was, or just me having to talk to people about business things or whatever it was. He had a problem, but still was like enjoying being at the shows, being at the events. Oh, I'm looking for something to wear for something. Enjoying me do my thing, but still having an issue. I'm just like, what do you want me to do? What what I'm saying? But when I met him, he was a rapper or whatever. Yeah. Okay. I met him. I hosted a cipher. That's how I met him because he was one of the rappers in the cipher, and that's how I met him. So he was doing his thing, making music. I was, but I was already modeling then. But, huh? 14.
Okay.
So I'm just like, and I like watching a guy do what he likes, whether it's a hobby, profession.
Nasty.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I said whether it's a hobby or profession, fool, you thinking all outside the box and whatnot. Ill. So I like that because men put a lot into. Not saying women don't, but in looking at it, call in. Oh Lord, who it is?
C20.
What up though?
Tick. You are not from Detroit.
Don't kill my vibe, okay? What up though, C20?
What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. So I've been listening to y'all, y'all conversation. And man, it really boils down to it. I know everything that's being said is opinion based. Really no facts. You can't go to no numbers and pull this stuff up to pretty much show how we feel about something. But it all boils down to just finding somebody that fits your goddamn formula.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it boils down to. And that might come in all different shapes, sizes, colors, whatever.
You never know.
You never know. But I think sometimes, even with these platforms, people be putting out these seeds. Not saying y'all, but some people really be listening to these people on social media, man, and leading with these people's opinions because they are talking from where they coming from.
Right.
Everybody ain't coming from the same background.
Absolutely.
Everybody didn't have a messed up relationship. Everybody didn't have a great relationship. So we can't really go off of what another person says. It's all about just breaking down what you need in your life to find and use it when you get with that person. If that person don't fit your formula, hey, it don't work. You don't got to fall out with the enemy. Hey, it just didn't work.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it pretty much boils down to.
I agree.
It's kind of disturbing. It's kind of disturbing to see RJ out here giving out relationship advice. I ain't gonna lie. Who is okay in this?
No, bro, please.
I'm just joking.
I was like, what did you finna say? Because he said, I'm like, oh shit. What you finna say?
I'm just joking, man. Hey, y'all continue to do y'all thing. I'm checking y'all out.
For sure.
So keep up the good work for sure. Shout out to OOTMINC Mud.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, thanks.
Yep, but that's right. It's somebody got to match your energies. If they don't, then that's kind of it.
for
like
sure.
like the puzzle piece. That's how I look
Like
at
I
it.
have one of my guy friends. He asked me the other day. He was like, because we always hang out like sometimes when I get enough time or
Because
just
you used to be
downtime,
busy.
right? Yeah. So he's like, oh, so I guess I'm not gonna see you till January. I'm like, what you mean? He was trying to
He being
insinuate
dramatic.
because I was preparing for the movie
Yeah,
premiere
yeah.
yesterday. So all week I was really just preparing for that and
Mhm.
this and other stuff. So I'm
Mhm.
like, you a little extra. I say, you already know what I do. You
Mhm.
What that,
already know.
what does
So
he? Let me ask you a
there's
question.
another formula.
Okay.
Like does he have
What
anything to occupy
what
himself?
does he do?
He actually works in a shop. He
And
doesn't
and
do this type of.
So
that
you're not
and
he not in your circle.
that go
Mhm.
back to what I was
Mhm.
saying.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a worker could never understand a hustler.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's the downside too. Like if you're gonna date one of those type of people, and that's perfectly fine.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
they have to understand how life works over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's a little different.
I had a person who I'm not gonna say a person. I've had women who don't understand how the entertainment world works. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Whereas I might be on the road. You might not hear from me for 2-3 days. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You might accept a text here. I can't sit on the phone. You know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
might not hear from me for I ain't gonna say 2-3 days, maybe a day,
A
maybe
day, a
two.
day and a
Yeah,
half.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Or late
So
at night
Mhm.
I ain't calling. I'm sorry.
because you sleep.
If I just did 2 shows, I'll
Hey,
text
I'm
you.
calling to say goodnight. That's it.
Mhm.
So they don't understand that though. They might instantly go to you ain't that busy. You with
Or who you
bitches.
with?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You with them
Right.
groupies and shit.
Yeah.
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 So
Right. Yeah. So that's kind of interesting too, because like I said, you're right, because it's a different type of mindset when a person is like going after their passion, something that
Mhm.
it doesn't necessarily have to be music or acting, but you could just be so focused, and it just seemed like I feel like there's a certain level that people deal with verbally, probably being a little attacked or
Mhm.
heavily criticized
Mhm.
when you are going towards what you're focused on,
Yeah.
versus if you're just a person who just want to punch the clock every day
Because some
and
people are
then
okay
just
with
go
that.
home, get
Yeah.
some sleep, eat, go to bed, and get up and do it
Because
again.
it's a routine.
yeah.
I don't like to feel like there's no type of flavor to my life, like
Mhm.
outside of work. You know what I'm saying? I need to
Mhm.
feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I have something to live for, like
Yeah.
a drive,
Something
something.
to look forward to.
some
Yeah,
people, and
yeah,
there's a lot of people that their minds don't think like that.
Yeah.
yeah,
They
yeah,
perfectly fine with punching that clock every day, going
yeah.
home, spend their paycheck, go back to work, and that's and
Mhm.
okay to them. That's more power to them.
Right,
You
right.
know what I mean? That, but it's everybody can't think like that. And they're not wired like that. If I got a gift that God gave me,
Yeah,
I have to pursue it, or I'm gonna be
Mhm.
miserable.
right.
I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars in these
Hmm.
jobs, these
Yeah,
day jobs,
Yep.
whether
yeah.
it was Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon, Comcast. I wasn't happy at none of them.
Scamming.
Yeah.
I was getting $5,000 commission checks with a sad face.
Scamming.
Damn.
Hey, don't tell my
Yeah.
business. Nah, that was
Yeah.
just off. That was just the money on the.
Yeah.
I was scamming on the side to
Mm.
make extra money to put towards my hustles. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
That's
But you know what
interesting.
though? Some people don't get
Hmm.
taught to. I'm not gonna say taught. Some people are told what you're supposed to do. So some people that punch that clock, that's what they were told.
And
Go
they
to
believe
school,
it.
get a job. You know what I'm saying? Not some people were told go to school, get a career.
Hmm.
Some people were told you can do whatever you want. You can pursue whatever you want to be. You can be it. Some people weren't taught that or did not get that embedded into them. But so that's probably how they end up. Or some people go against the grain. Like my mama said, go to school, get a job. No, I'm finna do this. So some people do go against. Most people now, especially going against the grain, against what they were taught or how they were brought up.
Mhm.
So it just depends on their home life, how they were brought up. So even if you and that person didn't have the same home life, you still can mesh. You still can learn each other's, world.
Hmm.
Cause like you like the guy, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Right.
The same thing with the dude that I was dating or whatever.
They
I
got
had
it.
I had rehearsals, I had fittings. You gotta the rehearsal is this that long? Yeah, you wanna come and watch? You
But
can
the
come and
thing
hang
is,
out.
they have to be. That's the thing. Everybody's not going to be understanding to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
If you're not, you have to be wired that way at some point.
Mhm.
But that's why, like, where you'll see super successful women
Yeah.
date nobodies. You know what I'm saying? They'll
Mm.
date
People who we
nobodies,
don't know, but
but
they be having careers. We just don't know
Mm.
them.
no, they'll date a nobody, and then they'll build that person up. Like, okay, now Joe Smo got businesses and he got this and that because
Investments
she may
and all
she
kind
may
of
have
stuff.
liked you for that, but she understands that it's not going to work. You're not always going to be understanding of why she's on the go.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna build. She build. I'm trying to think of an example of a couple who I can think of. Like, okay, well, how Gucci Man put his girl in
All of these
position.
rappers' girlfriends who we know now.
Well, not all these
They was
bitches
just
be doing
not
something.
all of them. Some of them we just knew them from Instagram and just being their baby mamas. Now
Mm.
they're Instagram public figures now, and they sell
Are they
flat
making
tummy
their
tea
own
and
They
waist
money?
trainers and shit now. And we know and when
and
people
they
are
have to do that.
following them, they have a platform now because of who their baby daddy is.
They have to, and they have the reason they do that. They have to do that. They don't need these women to be making money, you know, but they have to do that because if you're not busy, you're not gonna understand why I'm busy,
Right,
and
exactly.
you're just gonna be sitting around waiting on me to talk, waiting to
Waiting
talk
on
to
me to
me.
get home and seeing me
Yeah,
on TV,
'Cause
seeing me do interviews and stuff.
I've heard some guys say in like relationships for women that they've dated, that, oh man, she need to go hang with her friends, or oh man, she need to find something
She
to
didn't
do,
find
or
something to do.
oh
She
man,
didn't
she
find a
blow
hobby.
my phone up from morning to
them,
day night. You know,
I'm gonna let
like
you
it's
know.
just
Stop.
like
Them
what?
them niggas was trying to fuck something. Them niggas was trying to get they fuck on.
I've always I've heard it a few times, not ones that I was dealing with, because like I said, anybody that I deal with, I'm always keeping myself occupied.
Mm-hmm.
It's never like a dull moment for me where I feel like, oh, I'm bored, I have nothing to do, I don't know.
Mhm.
It's like it's not a dull moment for me to not be able to identify with what I want to do for today,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
what I want to do tomorrow, what I want to do next week. I'm always thinking ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Back to kind of like what you were saying, with like the 9 to 5, and how people who just only want to work the 9 to 5 don't really understand how a hustler or a person who's ambitious about their dreams, how they all work. There was a guy who, I don't even know if he still works at the job where I work. I ain't gonna shout it out because I know how people can be. But anyways,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Clear.
a guy who
Shut up.
he gonna release it anyways.
Dang.
God damn it. It's all good.
You gonna laugh like a
Anyways,
damn rooster.
I'm not gonna shout this guy's name out, but he said he had the opportunity to play in the band for Kid Rock years ago. And
Okay.
so he was good at playing like the guitar, the
Mhm.
drums, and all of that. So
Mhm.
like back when Kid Rock finally had got going, he still would leave from here, go to Detroit,
Mhm.
hang out, do the rehearses and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But he started the job that he has now,
Mhm.
that he's still working at, and he
Mhm.
kind of feel like he forgot how great he was
He
at
forgot his
playing the
dream.
drums. And so it's like, when you look at people who are still going after their dreams and being ambitious every day, you just got to remember, if you work in a 9 to 5, don't forget what you good at,
Yeah,
because
he forgot that he has a gift.
yeah, because I feel like with that, I think through the years, they give you increases. You get
Yeah.
your increases or whatever, what you're paid. And so I think he got comfortable.
I feel
And
like he
yeah,
probably maybe got discouraged. Maybe
maybe, but
some people, because that happens a lot too.
this was
I mean,
this was a time when he said he didn't have children. He didn't even have children at the time.
some people,
Yeah.
especially men, get tired of failing,
Yeah.
and that's what I've noticed. When I've worked these jobs, I meet a lot of people. Oh, I used to do this. You know what I'm saying? I met a girl. My ex girlfriend was on. We met at the job. She used to make beats for Dr. Dre. You know what I mean? But it didn't work out. You know what I mean? Now she's still working 9 to 5s out here, making beats at home, but she's lost that motivation, that hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she'd make some beats and just put them in the vault. You know what I mean?
I did ask him. I said, "Well, why did you stop?" He was just like, well, once this job hired me in full time, I was just kind of like, all right, well,
It's just like
you got to make that sacrifice.
it's
Though.
just like it's
yeah,
just like dope boys.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who be the man out here? Then they go to prison. They go to prison for a few years, and their spirit gets killed. They lose that hustler mindset,
Mhm.
so they get out. They instantly looking for the sanctity of a paycheck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Okay.
Like survival,
yeah,
basically.
So
it,
then they end up just doing it for the money.
they because
They feel like they have to.
they
now.
failed. They have failed so badly that they don't even want to try this no more. You know what I mean?
Mhm. That's why I'm like, keep going, because you never know what can happen.
It's
It's
7:30
things.
yet? I'm sorry. I don't mean
Oh
to
no, not
interrupt
yet.
you. I want.
Things could
What
happen.
time is it?
Sometimes it takes a
26.
while.
Huh?
It's just
7:26.
Okay.
yep. Sometimes things can happen instantly. Sometimes it can happen within a couple of days. You just never know. It might take a while, but no, you can't rush greatness
Because
either.
some,
You know what I'm
like I
saying?
said, everything don't happen
Fuck
overnight.
that. I give myself
Everything.
2 more. No, I'm just playing. Look. I got 2 more years of this shit.
Everything
I'm
don't
finna
happen
start selling
overnight.
dope.
But that's why it's
Again.
good to try to, expand as much as you can as far as just seeing what else you could be good at.
Yeah.
Or if it is something that you were kind of good at, but you kind of like lack or whatever, always strengthen. You can always strengthen yourself.
You can seek
Yeah.
people who are experts and
Like
take lessons or get some
it's like
advice.
I don't know how
Or
to play the guitar.
I do.
I don't
you
know
a
how,
lie and
but
a
I'm like,
half.
No, I
okay,
do.
What
I
you
could
play?
take some
I play
lessons or something.
what you mean? The
I don't
acoustic
know. I don't.
guitar, bass guitar.
Okay.
I don't know if I would see. I would have to like really tap in, like
Self-taught.
really lock in, because some people are, like you said, self-taught. Some people learn by the ear or
Learn by
by
ear,
sight
yeah.
or whatever, so it's different.
Yeah, everyone's different.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's always room for improvement.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Speaking of,
believe.
yeah, you did have a movie premiere yesterday.
Yes, I did.
How did it go?
Oh my
You
God,
looked
it
real
was
cute.
awesome.
You was
Thank
all
you.
sparkly in your
I
emerald
know,
green.
in my green. First time wearing green.
Emerald City.
Go get the stuff, please.
Go get the stuff.
Yep. So the movie.
As we listen to Star tell us about the movie premiere, we gonna get the gummy bear.
Wait,
stuff.
first before
Okay, yeah.
we talk about the movie premiere, we went to go see the Usher movie.
Fuck that.
Oh yeah. We did.
We all
did.
went, and it was good.
Let's
and
talk about it.
listen, this is my shirt from the actual concert, because I know he was here in Detroit. And
I
it's
like
funny
that.
because RJ was like, "You just seen this dude Friday.
We was the only
Why we
people.
going to the?"
We was the only people in the movie theater.
And we had fun. And you know who was singing the whole time?
Cause I paid $15.
And I did too. She did too.
Hey, well, you know what? It's actually that movie ticket was a lot cheaper than what you would pay for a concert.
You know why? Because the nigga wasn't there. Wasn't nobody there.
No, because he was singing a song, and then he was messing with me, and then I was just like, RJ, shut up. I'm gonna get an Usher. I'm gonna get an Usher. They don't care about us being in here.
See, and the trickiest thing about it is that Usher released this, but it was only available for 3 days.
It was like Thursday. No, it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And for it only be a couple days, and us to only be the only 3 niggas in there, that mean everybody else has some sense.
No, everybody else saw it already because it came out on Thursday. Everybody else already, so we was late. Because we were supposed to go the day before. We didn't go.
Right.
And you was already with us, so we just went.
That's it.
But you know what though? It was
cool.
I like to see the cinematography because Beyonce did it.
That shit sucked.
Nobody didn't.
It wasn't no backstage story. It was supposed to be a documentary behind the stage.
It wasn't a documentary. It was just about the residency that he did in Paris. That's what it was about.
He didn't do no cocaine. It wasn't.
Why would he do?
Man,
no, I know because he better do some cocaine and make them worth my $15.
You don't do cocaine.
But listen, I don't care what you say. I would never get tired. I would never get tired of seeing this man live. He puts on a show. He's a performer. Mm-hmm. He can sing. The mic was on. Yeah. The mic was on. The mic was always on. Okay,
it's cool.
The charisma, the smoothness, and then he did a tribute to Frankie Beverly because Frankie Beverly had passed around this time at the concert, and he did the electric slide with everybody. I was like,
I like when he just kind of always take it back to the days of the music videos. Like he had the background and stuff. So
he was in the Little Usher was like,
it was cool.
It was dope. But yeah, so y'all, we got something else special planned going, but I gotta step out real quick. So the movie premiere, what happened?
So with the movie premiere happened yesterday. Oh, you want me to wait a second? Oh, okay. So I am currently playing in a movie called What About Us. It's actually written by Shantae Lawrence, and which is actually like my sister. That's my friend. But she's doing great things right now, releasing movies and stuff, writing a lot of different things. And so I had the opportunity to play as a cop in this film. And so with the character that I played in this film, I'm not really a bad cop, but I'm talking some shit. So it's a lot different from all the other roles that I got a chance to play. It just gave me more of a chance to project in a higher tone, such as my energy and my tone. So it was a lot of fun. We shot around Flint, and we actually shot this film like it happened within like 20 days. I think it took 20 days. It took 20 days to shoot, but I was only on set for a couple times. We did this all last year. They finally wrapped it up and finally got everything edited and squared away, and then we were able to get the premiere on the floor. So
that's dope.
Made it happen.
Yeah. Yo, that's dope. Speaking of movies, I will be I am producing my first movie. We will with Brandon Quayshawn out of Grand Rapids, who co-wrote on Thanksgiving Family Feast
That's a big one.
on Tubi.
Yes.
We will be auditioning in the next, I'll probably say the next 4 months.
Okay.
But yeah, so be on the lookout for that.
What is it called again?
I ain't got.
Oh,
I can't tell that.
say the name.
We can't tell that.
All right. Well, I'm coming to audition
And
then.
niggas that audition got to sign NDAs, but we are gonna be casting a lot.
We can do that.
Huh? You got to sign an NDA just from the audition because we don't want nobody talk.
We can do that. We can do that. Where's well, we don't know when
we're gonna be. So we'll be filming around Michigan, Detroit. Okay. It's with the kind of movie it is. I can't tell too much.
Okay.
But we're gonna be at all kind of locations.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be in Detroit, Grand Rapids, Flint, and we want to cast people from all over. It's gonna have probably the most comedic cameos of any movie that you've seen around here, or any Michigan made movie. We're gonna try to get everybody who's funny, you know what I'm saying, in there with a cameo. But yeah, it's gonna be dope.
I'm excited for you.
Speaking of like the movies, though, I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite part about filming a movie? Because I always hear people talk about how music is just be all over the place when they create music, and I always hear people have a lighter answer towards
when we wrap it up.
Okay,
it's always better when it's over.
Rapping day is my favorite. Nah, for real.
Oh, that's for you.
Oh.
You want some ice cream? James wants some ice cream.
Oh.
I thought he was trying to be nice and hospitable. He said, "That's for me." It's vanilla. You okay with vanilla?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got my milk?
Oh, yeah, I got it. It was leaking a little bit.
Oh,
what
man.
you do?
Did you clean it up?
It did. Well, it got on the counter a little bit. Here, hold that.
But yeah, no, my favorite part about filming the movie, honestly, I'm not gonna say rapping, like just the brotherhood of getting to know everybody on set. Like I'm sorry. I met like when I shot this movie in Atlanta a few years ago, I got to meet a bunch of different people. The producer is actually the networking part is my favorite part, is what I want to say.
Yeah,
the producer of the movie actually cast for Power. That's how I got my audition for Power. He's seen what I did on there.
Right.
And yeah, that's how I got my audition for Power. And I still talk with them to this day. My least favorite part about shooting a movie is the long hours on set, because it might take 6 hours to shoot one scene.
Just one scene.
Yes.
Like, so it was just because I played a gangster named Noriega. And I was threatening somebody, and they had me smoking a cigarette, and after I don't smoke cigarettes, so I'm already in uncharted territory. Yeah, so after I put the cigarette out, I had me to stump it out, and I wasn't stumping it out like a cigarette smoker. I went through.
You was roach stomping it?
Huh?
You was roach stomping it or something?
I don't know. I wasn't doing it like
it just wasn't right.
Yeah.
Or did you do the A-Town stuff?
I wasn't doing it right. We went through. I had to smoke like 4 packs of cigarettes. That scene,
real ones or the theater cigarettes?
You can't smoke no theater cigarette because
it doesn't.
It ain't gonna. It don't shrink. How you gonna look putting the whole cigarette out?
Maybe you quit that day. Maybe you say, I don't need this shit no more. Hey, it can happen.
Listen.
You went to the hypnotist place and then you lit one up and said, no, I'm good.
So I had to smoke. Every time I did it wrong, I had to start over, smoke the cigarette all the way down to where it's about halfway finished, but all the way finished. We went through 4 packs of cigarettes that day.
Now, if you get COPD, they better catch you with a check. I'm just saying.
Well, it's so funny because the producer, we had to kept stopping to go get me a new pack of cigarettes. They had to send the PA.
They go to the store.
Yeah.
Nah, hell, I would have quit. You know what?
Because at first they was getting them from the director. She's like, look, nigga, you ain't finna smoke up all my Newports.
Also, those were hers. She smoked them. Oh
okay. At first, then like at the 2 of them, she like, nah, nigga, we got to get him his own.
And cigarettes is like $8 a pack.
Yes.
She says she a certified smoker.
No, she said these are mine. We can get you your own.
So that came out, and it's funny because it came out the lunch budget. So they like so when it was time for lunch, They all they got us was Popeyes.
I was gonna say
They
y'all.
like,
So y'all went from Applebee's or Seafood Bowl.
Yeah,
to,
for real. They like we gotta eat
chicken
this.
nuggets.
Everybody was talking about we gotta eat these Popeyes because they spent $70 getting RJ cigarettes.
Dang, they blamed you hard, didn't they?
But yeah, but that's cool though.
It's all a learning experience.
Yeah,
it's all learning.
Did you give him his ice cream?
I'm about to in a minute.
I always have a good time on set.
That's why I'm excited to start filming what I'm doing, because it reminds me of a time where I really was into something that I loved doing as a child. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I love it.
What you doing?
It's always organized.
What you doing?
What you mean?
What you doing?
What I'm doing right now?
No, I was about when you said you start.
Christian's movie, remember?
Oh, they starting yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
but I'm just excited. That's all right. So we do have a guest today. It's not a person, and it ain't Usher. It's just my shirt made of candy. That's all. It's just my shirt. So it was RJ's bright idea, and we kind of, I guess I agree. You just said okay. You just fell in line.
I'm like, come on with it.
If y'all seen people do the one chip challenge, they also have the gummy bear challenge. It's the world's hottest gummy bear. So we all are going to do the gummy bear challenge.
These shits better work. They was $10. They
were 8 something a piece. 9. Yep, there it is. Right there is the Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear. It says, "Consumer beware. This is not your ordinary gummy bear. From flamethrower candy companies comes the next experience for those who seek the heat. Little Nitro has been infused with our signature.
You ain't gotta read all that.
Look. 9 million Scoville chili units." Making it 900 times hotter than a jalapeno.
So the challenge is we got to eat these and we can't drink nothing for 5 minutes.
So basically,
what the hell is this?
We finna.
Oh yeah, it's the challenge is on the inside. Is in the box. It says we want you.
Our tongues are gonna fall off.
Open, come on.
Says, can you go a full 5 minutes without relief?
We finna get started. So set a time.
I'm not
they treating this like church. You know how they say when you gotta drink the little juice with the cracker.
Oh, the communion.
And then they want you to like just open it and eat it at the same time.
Give us this day our daily bread.
And I don't even drink milk, so this gonna double hit me.
Okay, so I'm not touching
this.
This
ain't daily bread.
What do y'all?
So
somebody set a timer
for 5 minutes. I can do it, but I'm gonna wait till we all.
They all red. I said okay.
Yeah, because it's chili.
Sheesh.
I'm not touching it with my fingers. I'm just going.
Nah, it ain't gonna burn you like that.
It don't even taste like nothing.
You just licked it out.
Oh shit! Yes, it did. Come on, y'all hurry up!
What did you just do?
Just hurry up!
Did you lick it?
I licked my finger. Hurry
you
up!
stupid as hell. Okay, ready?
Nope. Go ahead.
She gotta get hers open. Hold on.
I can't get it open. Give me a knife.
You got no. Listen,
you gotta pull the tab
at the top. The tab at the top right here.
Careful now. You still holding it? You stupid as hell. That's
here,
why I'm like,
pull this way.
I'm not holding it.
This shit ain't coming off.
I'm gonna get the.
Give me a knife.
Something wrong with hers. My shit came right easy.
Here, no. Don't do that to yourself. You start with
you catch me live on camera.
What the hell?
Listen, it ain't opening.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You loosened it.
RJ loosened it.
Y'all loosened it together.
See, I don't know what she was doing.
Why is it melted? Oh, because you were trying to get it open.
Come on.
All right, Lord.
Set the timer.
Should we say a prayer?
Set the timer. Come on.
Should we say a prayer?
Wait, don't set it yet. Wait, you gonna set it when we
like
put them in our
vinegar.
house?
Yes.
I already don't like how it smells.
Lord, just let this
just come on.
Hold on. Lord, just let this not turn into a disaster.
God ain't got nothing to do with this.
Come on.
Okay, ready? 1,
2,
3.
Oh, hell no.
This ain't even that bad.
No.
It's nasty.
Why would y'all make candy hot?
Did you chew on yours? You cheating.
I'm supposed to.
You supposed to chew it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hey, whoa.
Oh, this ain't gonna be shit.
Hold on.
How long?
The inside kind of sweet though, a little bit.
I thought it was gonna be much worse. I could live with this.
Hold on.
I thought it was gonna be much worse.
Wait till your headphones off.
Cause I just want to take my headphones off.
You hot?
Nah, I'm chilling.
Come up out of this. I gotta come up out of this.
Whew.
Hell no.
Yeah, I ain't even need to bring no milk.
Woo.
Why would y'all call us right now?
How long we gotta wait?
Who is it? I don't care. Who is it?
Woo.
Who is it?
Oh shit.
Is it my mama? If it is, you can hang up. Whew. Okay. Get out. My tongue is burning.
You okay?
No.
Punk.
Where the fan at?
If you don't talk, the wind ain't gonna do nothing.
You mean I gotta talk? How long we gotta wait for this?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
He ain't told me nothing like this.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, because I'm home now. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Y'all some punks.
Mm-mm.
I used to mess with an Indian girl.
No.
I used to mess with an Indian chick in
No.
college. This ain't shit.
The devil is a lie.
2 minutes. James, you laughing?
Damn.
What you laughing at? What you laughing at? It ain't funny.
Hell no.
This the benefit. I was sweating before I ate the gummy bear in all fairness. I got this hoodie on. This the benefit of being fat for 30 years. I ain't got it. You okay, Tracy?
I'm fine. Might.
No, it's hot.
This ain't that bad.
Oh yeah, it's real bad. It's past hot Cheeto bad.
Woo!
Hot Cheetos ain't shit.
Past hot sauce bad.
Situation.
This is like hell in the mouth.
You just don't like hot stuff.
That sounds bad. Hell in the mouth. Pause.
That's bad. It's bad.
Are y'all lips burning from touching it?
No, I didn't touch I didn't put my lips on it. Pause.
She said pause. Don't be dirty about it. No, this is bad.
Mine gone.
It's starting to calm down.
Mine is not.
It's starting to calm down.
And I'm sweating.
Situations
Where you buy these from?
will
Amazon.
arise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it.
Hell no. Hell no.
It's starting to calm down a little bit.
Woo.
That wasn't shit.
Oh yeah. I ain't fucking with it.
Calming down.
My lashes gonna melt off.
It's calming down. It ain't that bad.
Hell no.
It is making my nose run a little bit.
A little bit. It's a little bit.
Fucking up my digestive.
You just don't like spicy stuff.
Oh yeah, this ain't it.
It's like
It was like I give it a
This
5.
ain't it.
I say about it was a 5.
it's
Shit's
4 minutes. 4
horrible.
minutes.
Oh hell no.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, that was bad.
Make me want to start singing Negro spiritual.
Yeah, that was bad.
This is not that bad.
We
yeah,
shall
bad.
overcome. Why are you
Never
looking
again.
at me?
That's crazy. Y'all just don't eat spicy food.
I do that all the time.
Not this.
That's something else. I eat jalapenos for fun.
That's why I'm shocked that you.
The devil is a lie.
Because it's heat. It ain't no flavor.
I had to rise up out of that. hoodie.
Actually had a pretty decent. It was like a Tabasco sauce flavor.
Yeah.
Tabasco don't burn like this.
Nah. Come on.
I want
now.
another one.
5 minutes. We had a 5 minutes.
You want another one?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with
Come
you?
on, where's the timer?
Huh?
4 minutes, 55 seconds. Hold on, we almost got it. I'm gonna crack open these cups now.
You could have been gave the man his
Because
ice
it's
cream.
been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes.
Fuck this.
Here.
That's crazy.
You crazy.
You could have been gave the man his ice
Oh,
cream.
look, I was thinking about something
What
else.
is that? You bought a whole gallon of milk?
This is a liter, I think. What is this? I don't know. It's 52 flow, so it's a 1.5 liter.
I don't even need that goddamn milk. That shit wasn't that bad. This nigga.
That bad.
You took this. You gonna make it worse. You gonna spread the spices.
What you
Pink lemonade.
You gonna make it worse. We told you gotta have some milk. The acid acidity is gonna fuck with you
He
more.
needs some milk.
Get
Somebody.
some of the girl milk.
Give some of the girl milk. What the hell did you just say?
Get some of the girl milk.
Here, you just need a little bit. Whoo!
Keep in note, RJ is still not drunk no milk.
Because you lactose tolerant anyways. You can't really have it anyways.
So, I still drink it.
Do we have any comments?
This is a real bad mixture.
Oh, Craig. Come on,
Did that milk help?
Yes. Okay. Whew.
Hell no.
The devil is a liar.
What's gonna be milk?
It ain't.
Let me get a scoop.
Whew. Chocolate chip honey dip. Let me get a scoop.
Get a man some ice cream.
I got it.
Oh, this is from what you bought from the house.
Yeah, this is from my freezer. I don't know how much you want. Ooh, excuse me.
Yes.
No, your ice cream was out here. Your ice cream was out here. I didn't burp an ice cream.
Yeah.
Nope.
How y'all feel?
I'm okay. Now.
That was not that bad.
I didn't say it was.
Y'all was acting like it was that bad. Especially
Hell
Star.
no. I ain't fucking with it.
Let's do one chip challenge next.
No, I'm good.
Nah, that's gonna be a you and her challenge.
I ain't doing that. It's gonna be a him and James.
I'm out for the count.
We got some punk, man.
Woo, all right.
Not really, because I still did the challenge.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We gotta come harder for the next one.
Yeah, right. We can do a cinnamon challenge.
No, niggas can die doing that.
Okay, well, never mind.
The cinnamon challenge. Because it cake up when it get wet. It'll make like a brick in your throat.
Oh. I'm done. I'm good.
Well.
Good job.
Well, I guess that's the end of the episode.
It is, because I'm ready to go to bed now.
Well, listen, what time is it?
I don't know.
Is you on the floor? Yes. The shit was not that bad.
Now, I didn't fall out on the floor. So I do got to give me.
Well, listen. Thank y'all for tuning in to the All Purpose Podcast. Shout out to OOTMINC INC. We're gonna tune in next week. We have a special guest with us in the building. Anybody want to say? Can you say something? Are you okay? I guess there's.